COVID-19, the disease resulting from the coronavirus, has led to the deaths of more than 26,000 people, including well-known figures in arts and entertainment industries. Theatre enthusiasts around the world mourned the death of four-time Tony Award-winning playwright Terrence McNally, who died due to complications related to the novel coronavirus. Let's look at the top 10 well-known people died due to the complications of coronavirus, from different industries. Floyd Cardoz, the influential chef who was widely acknowledged for introducing Indian flavors to New York's fine dining scene, died after testing positive for the disease, shaking the food and restaurant industry. Terrence McNally, a four-time Tony Award-winning playwright, died due to complications from the novel coronavirus. Terrence McNally died at Sarasota Memorial Hospital in Florida on March 24, NPR confirmed. He was 81. The playwright was a lung cancer survivor and had chronic inflammatory lung disease, ABC News reported. McNally was lauded for his plays, Love, Valor, Compassion, and Master Class, along with the musicals, Ragtime, and Kiss of the Spider Woman. In 2019, he won the Tony Lifetime Achievement Award. During his acceptance speech, he told the audience, "Theatre changes hearts, that secret place where we all truly live." Manu Dibango died at a hospital in France on March 24, according to his Facebook page. He was 86. The announcement confirmed that the musician died as a result of COVID-19 and said, his funeral service will be held in strict privacy, and a tribute to his memory will be organized when possible. The Cameroonian musician surrounded himself with jazz after moving to Paris and became well known for his 1972 hit song, Soul Makassa. He performed his music, often incorporating African rhythm, for a global audience throughout his career. In music there is neither past nor future, only the present. "I must compose the music of my time, not yesterday's music," Dibango said in an interview with UNESCO Courier magazine. Desperately Seeking Susan and You actor Mark Blum died due to health complications related to COVID-19. Mark Blum died at the New York Presbyterian Hospital in New York on March 25, the off-Broadway theater company Playwrights Horizons announced. He was 69. The actor died due to complications related to the novel coronavirus after being diagnosed with the disease the week prior, his wife Janet Zarish told the Los Angeles Times. She explained that the couple didn't know where he came in contact with the novel coronavirus that causes the disease, but said that her husband had asthma. Playwrights Horizon was the first to announce Blum's death and called the actor a dear longtime friend and a consummate artist. SAG-AFTRA confirmed the news on Twitter shortly after. Alan Merrill, the I Love Rock and Roll songwriter, reportedly died due to complications from the novel coronavirus. Alan Merrill, who co-wrote the hit song I Love Rock and Roll, died after testing positive for the coronavirus at Mount Sinai in New York on Sunday, his daughter announced on Facebook. He was 69. "The coronavirus took my father this morning. I was given 2 minutes to say my goodbyes before I was rushed out. He seemed peaceful and as I left there was still a glimmer of hope that he wouldn't be a ticker on the right-hand side of the CNN, Fox News screen," his daughter wrote. She continued, "How could this be? I was just at his show a couple of weeks ago." Joe Diffie, a country music singer, died due to complications related to COVID-19. Joe Diffie, a Grammy-winning country singer, died from complications related to the novel coronavirus on Sunday, his publicist announced in a news release. He was 61. His publicist previously announced that Diffie had tested positive for COVID-19 on Friday. "I am under the care of medical professionals and currently receiving treatment. My family and I are asking for privacy at this time. We want to remind the public and all my fans to be vigilant, cautious and careful during this pandemic," he said, according to the statement. The Oklahoma native released 13 albums and over 20 top 10 hits during his career and was known for his country ballads including If the Devil Danced, In Empty Pockets, New Way, To Light Up an Old Flame. Andrew Jack, known for his role as Major Amat in Star Wars, The Force Awakens, and Star Wars, The Last Jedi, died on Tuesday at St. Peter's Hospital in Chertsey, Surrey, his agent confirmed to TMZ and The Mirror. He was 76. His representative stated that Jack died due to complications related to the novel coronavirus, adding that his wife was unable to be with him as she remains quarantined in Australia. Adam Schlessinger, a singer-songwriter for bands such as Fountains of Wayne and Ivy, died in Poughkeepsie, New York, on Wednesday. He was 52. The Emmy winner died due to complications related to the novel coronavirus, Schlesinger's lawyer confirmed to multiple outlets. Ivy's Twitter account was the first to announce Schlesinger's condition on Monday night, sharing that he'd been on a ventilator for 2 weeks. His family released a statement to Billboard on Tuesday, reporting that his condition was improving. They also stated that he was still on a ventilator at the hospital and had been sedated.
Ellis Marsalis Jr., a jazz pianist and composer, died due to complications related to the novel coronavirus on Wednesday in New Orleans, Louisiana, multiple outlets reported. He was 85. The New Orleans native served as a musician, composer, and teacher who has 6 children. 4 of them, Branford, Wynton, Delphio, and Jason, followed in their father's footsteps and became well-known jazz musicians. Ellis frequently performed at live music festivals in New Orleans and is widely credited for paving the way for the next generation of jazz musicians, including his own children. "My daddy was a humble man with a lyrical sound that captured the spirit of place New Orleans, the Crescent City, the Big Easy, the Curve. He was a stone-cold believer without extravagant tastes. Like many parents, he sacrificed for us and made so much possible."
Tokyo, comedian Ken Shimaira, who died on March 29 of pneumonia caused by the new coronavirus, was one of the most recognizable faces on Japanese TV and had been a fixture since the 1970s, always active on the front line of the business. In Japan, many TV entertainers diversify their repertoires of performances into areas like emceeing and commentating. Shimaira stuck to the art of performing comedy skits and endured as a star. The main genre of TV entertainment program in Japan is talk shows. But Shimaira was reluctant to appear on them because he was actually taciturn and shy, quite different from the persona he put on while performing comedy stints. Shimaira's unexpected death has left Japanese of all generations mourning. Many have gone on social media to express their grief. Some of them recalled how they grew up watching Shimaira's performances. His successful, half-century career has earned him a special position in the collective consciousness of the Japanese as the most familiar and beloved entertainer. He started his comedy career in 1974 by joining the Drifters, which was a musical band until around 1969, and then began to perform as a comedy group. The Drifters had opened for the Beatles when they performed at the Budokan Arena in Tokyo in June 1966.